Good morning and welcome to MIGHTYOX Trading. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. Markets to markets. We blew up yesterday afternoon on Micron earnings. We closed at 29,514 and we are up to 30,2019. We're up 615 total points from the close of yesterday. High day 219 on NQ. Low is 924. Interesting to see. I mean, right now it looks like we can hold 30,000, but we'll see whether that continues to hold as we were on a downtrend before that earnings report came out. We have a gaggle of news this morning. We have durable goods, we have PCE, we have GDP quarter over quarter, and jobless claims all coming up in just about half an hour. Getting a blue candle here. I don't know if I trust it.
Order submitted.
Took the long. Oh, that's not showing. Why isn't it showing? Oh, I know why it's not showing. Okay. I can fix that here shortly.
Order filled.
Taking it one tick lost. Okay, let's go back. I should have stayed in. No, that's not what I want. That. Anybody here? All right, sire. Good afternoon to you. Nice rise up. I should have stayed in that trade, but that's okay. Continuing the rise. Rising up. Grand Theft Auto 6 pre-orders are live, and it's an $80 game. Nice pop here. Absolutely, sire. Those are absolutely fire. And I did not mean to rhyme that. Seriously, they're great. Thank you for all your hard work. We're trickling back down. News in less than 20 now. PCE, we have durable goods, we got GDP quarter over quarter, and we got jobless claims. We could see some interesting movement. Honestly, I don't. I mean, I'm not really sure. I mean, depending on what the numbers are, the reports could work against one another, where the market doesn't know what to do, or one report could be outstanding one way or the other, and drive doesn't matter what the rest do. Yeah, they all come out at the same time. Also, U.S. consumer spending, personal income, a whole bunch of stuff. None of it you're required to stay flat for, except for the features network. No other prop makes you stay flat for any of that, but I would be flat for it. I have no plans on trying to trade it. Hey, Crypticon, how you doing? Oh, there was a quick drop. Looked away for 1 minute. 1 minute, dropped 30 points. All right, have a nice nap. Perhaps we should all take a nap until the news. Hey, Tipped. Long time no see. How you doing? I'm starting to become an old man. I'm waking up at 5 a.m. So by 7 a.m. I'm ready for a nap. I'm doing pretty good. CPT Discord. No. What is it, Crip? Well, wait. Who announced that? Here's the thing. That doesn't go live till 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 Central. So that should not have been announced yet. You didn't mess up. Whoever posted it messed up. If you're interested in that deal, though, it doesn't go live for another almost 2 hours, but then it'll be available from me or whatever
Order submitted.
with my code. I just hate that when people post things early because this is why prop firms don't like to tell us things ahead of time because then people post it early and they start getting complaints. Why isn't this deal working? And well, because it wasn't supposed to work yet, that type of thing. But no, you did not mess up at all. Correct? Whoever posted that. Oh, well, she posted it early. She shouldn't have. I think it's gonna stop me.
Order
Yep,
filled.
it did. It did. It did. It did. No, she will not be here today. Hey, Mr. G. She's only every now and then. Guys, you don't hear my fan, do you? I'm not showing it as registering on the mic, but I just want to make sure. My AC is not working. Okay, good.
Order submitted.
Um, I haven't looked yet, G. I will look today. I've had a rough couple of days. Well, I shouldn't say rough, but just a stressful couple of days. So I'll try and get to it today. Well, it's supposed to get up into the 90s here starting Sunday. It looks like the entire next week. Looks like it's did not want to go up, and I should have looked at the 5 minute chart and realized that. Check out Mr. G's YouTube channel, Winning Wall Street's Money. Lots of good information there. Not just about futures, but stocks and other things as well. I should have got out of this trade before it went this far down. That was stupid of me.
Order filled. See, am I moving back north a little bit, G? I asked if you were thinking about moving back north some because of how bad the heat is down in Florida. That would be nice, G. Oh.
Extra read all about it. News in a few minutes.
Connection lost.
Gaggle of news coming up in less than 3. Well, Cam, there would be a signal if we weren't 2 minutes from news. It probably should still be a signal because uh, my trades usually don't last that long. But let's see. I'm glad I didn't take it. All right, there's our news. Wendy's.
Tipped. Whoa, there we go. That's a pop. 36. Let's see. Oh, durable goods came in slightly beat. Initial jobless claims 215K. Forecast was 225K. Look at that run. Run, Rudolph. Oh. GDP 2.1. They expected 1.6. PCE price index 0.3. They expected 0.31. So, and month over month, 0.4. They expected 0.5. So it came in a little cool. We're up 120 points. And obviously, I believe, I gotta look just to make sure I don't make a fool of myself. Yes, 263 new high a day. It's giving back here. I believe we can fly. I believe we can touch the sky. Hard to believe Wall Street Bets is still relevant after all these years. I mean, it's cool that they are, but you would have thought that would have died out by now. All right. It's back under 3,200. On it, sorry. They all serve crappy food. But unfortunately, Americans love crappy food.
Fighting around 200 here.
Hey, Nathaniel. Yeah. Well, since I've seen you as well. How you been? Uh, not right. I'm not really cool right now. My HC gave out yesterday. I am trading MNQ convict. I trade NQ on evals, but MNQ on fundeds. Hey, John, how you doing? Yeah, I saw that crypt. I thought that was interesting and weird.
Awesome. Good to hear that, John. Those of you that occasionally watch my baseball card channel, the video that's going to go up today at 11:30 Eastern, maybe the best video I ever done with the card the one card that I hit means the most to me of any card I've ever hit. So you want to check out that video later. Hey, SK. Ron, good morning. We had a gaggle of news, SK. PCE price index, uh, GDP, jobless claims, and durable goods. Most likely it was the PCE that did the most.
Order submitted.
Well, it's going to be one of these days.
Order filled.
Yeah. Yep, going to be one of these days. Hey, Funk, hello, welcome to the stream. I use Replicanto. You're welcome. We're choppy around 200 right now. About 15 minutes from the top of the hour. Post.
Tries to move back down. Hey, Tris, good to see you. Tries to pop back up. Yesterday was great, John. Things have been more positive than negative. Yesterday, I was up between $250 and $300 on 6 different accounts. Oh, wow. Going on vacation, John? Oh, is it time for your cruise? It's about the top, well, about 5 minutes to the top of the hour.
Oh, okay. Sorry to hear the cruise got canceled. I know you were looking forward to looking for pineapples. Oh. Just about the top of the hour, kind of slowed down here a bit now. You're interested to see where we go today. You can see we're hanging around 30,200 here. It's the top of the hour.
trying to trickle down here a little bit. There's trickle down economics. And not much going on right now yet. I mean, now here after that big move up, it's kind of like getting back to some. We're trying to come down. That purple candle would have been kind of. All right. Let's see. Bounce here possible? No. Morning, Ace. How are you? Oh, really? Any reason they're so bad lately? Oh, wow. Is it still going to be safe for you to continue running up that way? This point, I'm worried about you and your dogs. And in comes USC's son with the unsettling ideas.
Order submitted.
Morning, USC. Eddie, I bet you could take a coyote.
Order filled. Order submitted.
What you gonna do, Ace?
Order filled.
Ouch. Okay, so I've gotten stopped out 5 times in a row now. So we'll stop that. Good morning, Skeletor.
I think it's obvious what Ace is going to do. Hire a Roadrunner.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Okay. So that wasn't nice. I don't know what caused that little 20-point crash that stopped me out and slipped me, but okay. And coming all the way back now again.
Order submitted.
Nothing I'm doing is working today. Opposite of yesterday so far.
Order filled.
That's not what I wanted to do. Calling the Roadrunner. Another move down.
Order submitted.
Every trade I take is wrong today.
Order filled.
Every trade today. Wow, I just don't know. Not sure why it's not working today. Okay. We have about 11 minutes till the bell. Right now, I'm just giving back yesterday, basically, so that's okay. Did between 250 and 300 yesterday, so we got something to play with. All right. That does not sound like a fun job. Oh, I can imagine. Absolutely. Eddie's not happy right now. The air conditioner is not working. So I have one fan running that's blowing on me, so he's trying to be in the line of the fan as well. I don't know exactly. It started where it was barely blowing any cold air, and then it stopped blowing altogether. So I don't know. Now I heard a noise, I should say, out by the air conditioner a couple of days ago in the outside unit. So I don't know if someone was messing around with it or something. Connor, unfortunately, is in Texas right now, so he can't come check it. But a friend's going to come over and look at some things that Connor's going to tell him to look at to see if it seems like it's a small problem or a big problem. I've ordered additional fans, and I can get a portable AC if I need to. Mine's only 6 years old, so it shouldn't give it out.
Order submitted.
Are you kidding me? Come on. Nothing is going to work today. Oh, here we go. Coming back. Come on.
Order filled.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Hoping it's nothing major. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Oh, doing good. A little glitchy this morning, so hopefully I cleared those out. But how about you? How's the morning been?
I've lost like 8 straight trades.
Ouch. Ouch.
So I'm giving back most of
Uh,
what I did yesterday, but maybe we could still
shoot.
turn it around.
Yeah, lots of time. Lots of time left for sure. Hopefully things perk up at the open for you. I gotta get my screen
As you can see, we're back in the 30,000s.
up. I did see that USC notified me of that yesterday. That we hit there.
Yeah, Micron's earnings came in huge beat, and apparently that caused the market to blow up. Right
You know, I always forget about them.
yeah, I did. I did. I was like, I wasn't at the computer at the time. I come back and see NQ up several hundred points. I'm like, what the heck hit?
They always just sneak in there too because they're so late after everyone else's earnings. They're just sneaky.
There it is. Yeah. What do you think, guys? Red or green at the bell? First time in a candle. I think red. It's burning red.
Hear me! 2 minutes to the opening bell. Prepare yourself. 2 minutes left.
What? No, Daz. 2 minutes till the bell is not the time to trying to stand on my desk or stand on my belly. What? Gotta hit the bell button. Here. Oh, I start off by exploding upward a little bit, and it gets beaten back down. So that's still. Do you have a different kind of chart up, Melody?
Sure do.
Yeah. Is that Renko's?
Yep. So this one's Renko's still with the Higurashi overlay. And these are actually Ninja Renkos specifically. And they're running on a 3610, which is ticks. So their bars are 36 ticks, and then if it goes 10 ticks past that, it creates the new bar. So there. And that's how fast they go. So with this Renko chart, they're only targeting 5 points, and then the stop is 10 points. So it's very, very fast.
Oh, wow.
And it didn't do great yesterday, so we'll see if it does better today.
We're down 60 points since the bell. Will it hold 30,000? I'm going to assume you were in short convict. Morning, Teo.
ATR not explosive yet. It's 24. Oh, Russell going to highs again, huh? If it's going to take that long and it's chickened out and shit out.
You think you got the first 5 minutes right, though. So maybe your luck has changed.
Oh, good point. Yeah, first 5 minutes was down 93 points. All right, guys, I realized we have a missing regular. I'm concerned because he had a heart issue a year and a half ago. But JC has not been seen in over 3 weeks. I just checked the Discord. He was a regular poster in the Discord engagement program. Nothing there. I don't know what happened to JC. Yeah, I don't think I have an email address, but I have to look. I might. I have his Venmo. I could send him $5 and say, "Hey, where you at?"
Probably get him to answer. Quite the fall.
Yeah, just about ready to break 30,000. Oh yeah, I mean, I know we did break 30,000. I know people leave. I mean, obviously, we've lost lots of people over the years, but JC's been part of this community probably 4+ years, and I also feel like he wasn't the type that. First of all, he was very risk averse. He barely put on any huge. Usually used micros in currencies. So, but and I don't. I just felt like he wouldn't be the type to just leave and not at least say goodbye. like I said, I think it was. Can't remember if it was last summer. I think it was last summer. He had a heart valve replaced, but everything seemed to be good. But obviously, heart trying to make sure he's concerned that something's going to happen afterwards. Sorry. We've fallen over 200 points since 2 minutes before the open.
This is the bummer about set targets to me, because I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not using a runner,
Oh yeah.
and man, it would have taken a good chunk of that.
This 5-minute candle's down 125 points. Last three candles was 93 points down, 62 points down, and now 130 points down.
Kind of just blew through the lows too.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize.
Still going.
I think Micron's giving everything back from yesterday. I got to look. SpaceX is down to 155. Micron. Oof, yeah, Micron. This 5-minute can't. Holy hell! Micron is down $32 a share. Of course, I didn't realize that Micron was at over $1,200 a share. So that's only 2%, but still that's 2%, 2.5%. Look at this. Just, oh wow. I mean, this 5-minute candle is now 228 points.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Apple had bad news this morning too. Apple announced price increases on everything.
Oh no. I'm not sure I'd notice a price increase on Apple stuff.
Oh, Financial Juice actually listed off everything. HomePod now $349, HomePod Mini $129, Apple TV to $199.
Jeez.
Vision Pro headset goes up $200.
Who's buying that? But okay.
Let's see. MacBook Air price up to $1,299. Pro up to $1,999. iPad Pro
Okay, that's a big jump.
iPad Pro up to $1,199 from $999. iPad Air to $749. The Neo, a MacBook Neo goes from $599 to $699.
They just dropped that Neo.
Yeah,
Like, it just hasn't been out long enough to change the price, in my opinion. But
they're blaming the shortage of RAM and chips for the price.
I'm sure they can blame whatever they want. But yeah. I don't know. I was looking about a year ago at building a PC, and I am severely kicking myself for not doing it because the cost to do it's like almost twice as much memory and hard drive and all that stuff.
I got so lucky that I ordered my stuff for the PC when I did to build this PC when I did. And
Nice.
honestly, it didn't get built until 6 months after I had all the parts. But part of the reason I decided to get all the parts as quickly as possible was because at that point I thought tariffs were going to be the big problem, and I knew
Sure.
Trump had just been elected, so I quickly bought the parts. Plus, I was using Black Friday sales as well, so it kind of coordinated.
Nice.
And but yeah, I got lucky.
Awesome.
If I ever get hard up on money, I can sell the RAM out of my computers for good money.
No kidding. No kidding. Because I was looking at just even like 64 gigs of RAM, and it's like $500, $600, $700.
I got two different computers that have 128 gigs of DDR5 RAM.
Nice.
Holy!
Yeah, I was gonna do 64 and double it, but
I wanted 256, but unfortunately, the processor
motherboard can't handle it.
loads the processor because at the time Intel was having problems with their newest processor. So Connor, the guy who built my computer, said we should go with the generation before that, and that was limited to 128.
Ah, I see. Ooh, here's a little pop.
ATR up to 54. Just after, wasn't long ago. Like you said, it's just 24. It's not out of whack yet. ATR in the 5 minute up to 73. We've broken 900. We've broken 30,000, 900, 800, 700, and 600.
Mm-hmm.
We closed the gap because yesterday's close. Well, maybe we haven't yet. Yesterday's close was 514. So I could see us wanting to get down to 514. But here's a nice bounce, or it was for a second. All right. Did I just see you get a win there?
Yes. 2 and now 3. I'm running these on 2 micros though, so it's only like winning 10 and losing 20. It's going so fast, and I've racked up over $100 in commissions. So
I was gonna say it seems just a tad. Well, I don't know if my mind would process it fast enough to be able to continue taking trades that fast manually. Or do
I
you,
definitely can't.
okay? Do you have it on a?
It's automated.
Okay, I remember you saying about that yesterday. I wasn't sure if you were running it yet.
Yeah. Yep. It's fully automated, and I could never do it manually.
All right.
I'm actually thinking about.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm just thinking about turning the sounds off because the order filled, order canceled, target filled, stop, all of that
Oh
is
yeah,
going nuts.
I can imagine. I was just gonna say that was 114.1 minute candle.
Jeez. Well, I was wondering if we're headed for 28. I mean, at the rate we're going, it's crazy.
Order submitted. Order filled.
I took a quick, and I mean quick, 24 points there. I decided not to let it go to full target because I didn't want it to come snapping back at me. Oops, what did I do? That's not good. I finally got a win, and it was a decent sized one as well. I questioned myself taking it. I didn't take it right away. I don't think I'll ever take 100 point blue candle, but I waited for it to come down a bit, and then bounced back up, and I entered when it came back up to about where that candle started. And you can see is it didn't really go far. It's coming back down.
These are some big scalps today that people could get with these moves for sure.
I think you would be up like $1 bajillion on your last strategy right now with these runners. Okay, so I am going to tell you one thing here with this strategy.
Yeah.
A lot of props aren't going to like it, even if they allow bots.
Yeah, because it's too fast.
Yeah, it's going to look like a high frequency trading algorithm.
I was actually kind of thinking about that too. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be weird. And plus, the other thing is like this particular strategy is used by a lot of people. And I know that I think this group has had problems at Take Profit because that's like the main #1 place that the guy that does this trades. So I think they're fine now, obviously, because he has a decent partnership with them. But like, I think this has been flagged before as like group trading.
Well, plus Take Profit doesn't allow bots.
Right. Right. And they don't. And I mean, people that use it don't automate it.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's how they get around that.
I don't know how you do it that fast if you're not automating it. I mean, you
Well,
almost got to be like right there, just no distractions at all, I guess.
100%, because the Rankos moves too fast, too.
Yeah.
So I don't know either. I will say they use these, they're specifically labeled for choppy markets, which would make it a little slower, but not really. I mean, depends on where you're doing it. But then it'll do things like this where it fires 3 consecutive signals like that, and you could never manually trade that
Right.
because it was just like boom, boom, boom.
Now, if this is meant for choppy markets, it's a shame that you can't figure out a way to use this strategy and the other strategy, the other one when it's trending, this one when it's choppy.
Well, that's actually my goal.
Okay.
Because I do have, I mean, I have the other chart open to trade off of too.
Okay.
So what I would do is automate this quick one and then manually trade the other one. Because I did try automating the other one for a minute and it was also a little hectic. Mostly because I need to change accounts for that one. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it'd be really hard to do that on the fast one.
Up top of the hour, Crypticon. It's about 6 minutes.
The other reason I could never run them concurrently is because they take opposite trades of each other pretty frequently, especially if I'm in a runner.
Oh, yeah. So we did close that gap, and now we're even further down. So what? I better check who what yesterday's low was. We went into the, did we go into 28 just? No. 29,264 yesterday's low. ATR of the 1 minute chart is now 72.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. Just popped over 90 on the 5. Like literally just now.
Look at this. The ATR of the daily chart is 775. Those are some big days.
For sure.
Yes, it will, Crypticon. Hey, did we lose Ace? Did the Coyotes come to his door and get him? Remember, Ace, if a door-to-door salesman comes to your door and looks like he needs a really bad shave, don't fall for it. I hesitated, but that would have been a good trade. Well, it's going back now, but I think I got 30 real quick. Let's back up. Yep. That would have been a big trade.
Man, these moves. I will say the automation, and I started it just after the open. It's up $361, but it has paid $306 in commissions.
Wow.
So like the total P&L right now is like 60, 70 bucks. Well, it's 77 now. Just closed one, but that is a crazy thing.
That's where micros hurt because micro commissions are usually higher per
Right.
whatever that I'm trying to say than a mini.
Which this could run on minis, obviously,
Right.
if I had a big enough account.
Yeah. Apex doesn't offer those 300,000 accounts anymore.
I think there might be some that do still, though.
I think Day Traders does, but they don't have Ninja, I think. Unless I'm forgetting that they have it.
They don't. They don't. I do think they offer some sort of ability to copy it over. But you have to pay for it, I think. I don't know for sure. I haven't looked into it.
Well, I know there is a couple, at least one, but I think it's two copy traders out there
that allow you to copy to everything. It somehow uses the cloud and all that to the point you can even use Top Step X on a copy trader. But I don't
That's
know
nice.
how much I mean, I've never used it, but I don't know. I feel like
I've
there's
used one.
more ways for that to fail. Put it that way.
Yeah, I don't think you're wrong.
And we're back up a whole crap load here. I'm just gonna say crap load now because we're at an 80 ATR, and I don't even have any evals to trade. So I mean, I'm like either I'm gonna. Uh,
Mm, you maxed out at Apex.
I am.
That's my
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, I plan on picking up a few more evals with different companies now that I have an ID. But
Sure.
uh, the temporary paper ID that they gave me so far isn't passing people's ID tests. So I'm gonna have to wait for the actual real one to come in the mail.
Oh,
I tried it at Lucid and I tried it at Top Step, and both said it didn't work. So
Order submitted.
well, that's a bummer. Yeah, I've used those copy traders. I don't think you're
Order
well, I don't
filled.
know.
boom, 34 points.
I just can't do the 20 accounts at the same time. But I like their 5 packs.
Yeah. You know, this is the odd thing about today is, I have that ATM that goes 34 points, and normally that's too much. And I always say that I've got trying to get too much. Today that 34 points is just like a perfect scalp.
Jeez, yeah, it is. It is.
Okay, my funded futures guys, they're rapid plans. The 25K and the 50K just went on sale. Buy one, buy one, pass one, get one. Sorry. So you buy it. When you pass it, you'll get one free. That runs today and tomorrow only. So if you're interested in my funded futures, you should go grab that and take advantage of that sale. Let me know if you need me to post the link. Teo, you should not need me to post the link because I know you deal with those links every day.
Yeah, it's a good deal. I like their rapid plans. I mean, once I figure out what it is, because they have a lot,
Yeah.
but I do. They are good.
This is really pumping here. Oh my God. Yeah, this is really pumping here. We got to a low of 295 and we're already up to 523 in 5 minutes. This 5 minute candle is 190 points.
Wow. Just wow.
Still rising. So, guys, most of you know I have another YouTube channel where I open up baseball cards. And today, the video that goes up right after this stream ends is probably the most epic rip I've ever done. And I pull the most personal, special card, special to me, that I've ever pulled. And I screamed like a little girl. And I almost seriously got emotional. So, if you haven't checked out my channel in a while, or you just want to check out that video or whatever, it's coming out today, right as the stream ends. Absolutely, just the hits just kept on coming in that video, but the one card won it all for me. Uh-huh. John, uh-huh.
That is so fun. I'm so happy for you. There's something it's just cool when you're collecting something, you get something you wanted. And ripping is just so much fun.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And John, I mean, wait till you see it, because it's not just a regular anything. Wait till you see it. And ignore my screaming.
Oh, that's all I'm tuning in for. Just kidding. Teo, don't say anything.
Oh, my editor's already said he's gonna make a short of it, so.
Perfect.
No, it's not another Kyle McCann card. Back up to almost 600. uh, we're slowing down a little bit. The ATR's fallen to 70. But the 5-minute ATR is over 100.
Jeez. Yeah, the range of the first hour is 902 points.
I didn't even check what our orb was today. Let's go check what the orb is today.
Oh, gosh.
let's see, orb. Top of the orb 3193, bottom of the orb 29,747. So you're talking about 450 point orb.
Wow. And this is just tech earnings? You know, like there's nothing else.
Yeah, there's no war news or anything like that. I mean,
Or did we have any?
we did have the news this morning, and
Okay.
PCE, we had a 120 point pop. So I mean, part of this is the correction to that because that's how it got up to the high of day. 111 point candle on the news, up to 263, which is our high of day.
Mm.
But obviously, it gave all that back in another 500, 600, 700 points. So
No kidding.
so they thought the news was positive at that point in time.
Yeah.
uh, you missed a lot, sire. A 1,000 point drop, and now a 400 point pop. 400 points has been in the last 15 minutes. But the important question is how was your nap? I'm not sure it's good hearing my voice while you sleep, sire. Missed that purple candle there. That would have been another good win. Oh, wow, Skeletor. So you got a baseball family. Nolan's been a good player for a lot of years.
And falling. Down toward 500. Pop back up. Melody got a question in the chat.
So sorry. OmniQ, it's like trade Predator. Yeah, Predator X, similar, very similar. Almost identical, honestly. Although it doesn't have as many, this is OmniQ only does the automation. It doesn't do any of the other stuff that I know that particular software does, or strategy indicator, whatever it's called.
No, I do not have any data issues at this point, correct? Anybody else have data issues on what platform, correct? I mean, what company, etc.
I did see rumbling of some other people having Ninja Trade-Evade issues, but I haven't had any myself.
Order submitted. Order
Skeletor,
filled.
you will not find any info on OmniQ, unfortunately. I built it, essentially. So it's not really on the market, but it could be someday, maybe, if it works. We'll see.
I'm taking trades on my funded futures trade event right now. Besides the fact that I got stopped out, I'm having no issues.
I would call that an issue and complain.
All right. So, okay, be careful, guys. Well, there are people there saying there's issues. Melanie's heard of people. Crypticon's heard of people. Well, this is a 69-point candle. This is a 79-point candle. 85. I'm just not taking that one. Even though I really kind of want to take it and try and get up to the 9 on the 5. Well, yeah.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Oh, I got 2 points. Because I got in way too late, and then it started coming back, so I chickened out. Now it's going. I thought getting in way too late was going to mean it was going to come back, but it went exactly where I said I was going to, the 9 on the 5. Darn it. So Crypticon, you're cheating on me? No, I'm kidding around. All right, Skeletor. Have a good one. I was just joking, Crypticon. I said you're cheating on me by going over to Dr. Levy's room, but it's a joke. Don't. I'm just kidding around. Excellent work, Crypticon. I could speak in my Pennsylvania Dutch voice.
Please do.
Got a hot in the light now. Doing no better. Yeah, I'm done. JJR is missing today. JJR, are you here? Jay Jackson, I haven't heard from you in like a week and a half. Are you lurking around? I seriously got to put GPS trackers on all you people.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Ouch. All right, going backwards again.
Order submitted. Order filled.
All right, got a little bit back there. kind of choppy here a little bit. We're hanging on that 9 EMA and they're on the 1. Can't quite break 600 here. Well, this is kind of a weird chop. Down up to 650 now. Breaking away. Wouldn't it be amazing if this comes all the way back?
It really would. I just don't have any reason to believe it won't. Like, that's what's crazy.
Back to 700 that quick. Another 50-point candle. So two 50-point candles in a row after that weird 10-minute chop period. And back down by 50. So I just checked last year, last June 25th, exactly 1 year ago, NQ had less than a 200-point range. The high that day was 22,548, and the low was 22,384. So about 160-point range for the whole day.
And that felt huge at the time.
And we
That's
had
so crazy.
we had a 220-point 5-minute candle earlier. So that 5-minute candle was bigger than the range of that whole day. How's everyone doing? Right green, somewhere in between. Off and back up towards 700. Kind of rejects off 700. Wow, John, that's an awesome day for you. We're still kind of in this weird chop. It tried to break away, came back down into it. I have not been watching your thought because it's kind of hypnotizing with how fast it goes. But how's it doing now that it's kind of gotten choppier versus trending?
Not great. It's this highlighted one. It's down in $1,000.
Out.
Yeah, this is apparently too choppy. But earlier was too much trending, so it's I think gonna take just a little like messing around with to tune in exactly where it needs to be. But I definitely will look at doing something of probably turning it on and off throughout the day when I'm still supervising it kind of thing, which isn't fully automatic, but is better than nothing. So I'll do some of that, and then I'll probably try another ATM that does have a runner just because it was too painful to see that today.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, the runners kept it out of trade sometimes too when I was watching that because I did mess around with it yesterday. And the runners were keeping it out of some of these, like if it was in the first trade already and this 3 spot right here, like it wouldn't have just successively taken 3. But
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Sometimes those 3 are quick and they win, and sometimes it's 3 quick losses, and unfortunately the win rate has to be pretty high um, because it's a risk 2 to win 1 kind of thing.
Right. After commissions, it seems like you need at least 70% win rate.
It's looking that way. It is looking that way. I might try to run it on minis too, just to see what because I am just running this on paper, guys. I'm not even running it on an eval because that would be insane. And because we kind of did talk about it'd probably get flagged. But no, I think it's got potential. Yeah, John, I've been kind of looking at watching it with some of my other charts, and I think that's kind of where it's at, is using them, but using other things as confirmation. But to be fair, I mean, it's another indicator. It's based off other indicators, so definitely no shade to anyone else out there using stuff, because you can make things work for sure. Yeah, I agree, John. I think I used the 2-minute originally before I started messing around with the range and the ninjas. I will say I know there's another Renko setting that I haven't tried that I think would be a little bit less quick. So I'll probably pull that one out and see what happens. But I do think manually trading it's probably the way to go, at least until I mean, I'd have to tune in the ATMs a lot, which is what I'm essentially trying to do here. So.
Our ATR has fallen to 57.
Order submitted.
I gotta stop trying these momentum trades. I think it was coming back up, but yeah. Maybe.
Order filled.
This is, I mean, honestly, I mean, it's about 100-point range, but it's chop for the last, I don't know, 45 minutes, really. It's kind of very weird price action.
Even the bigger moves, if you zoom out a bit, are also choppy. Like if I was a if I was a swing trader, I'd be like, oh man, it's so choppy on this 1 day chart, you know?
Now try to break upwards.
Other way is 71 point camera.
I'm watching the 750 area. I'm wondering if it's going to go through it or not. I mean, it has, but I wonder if it stays.
Yeah, Ace, it was. Hey, Jay. If I got notice about it, I didn't notice the notice. And I never installed the update unless it's like some sort of critical update. So, guys, you asked me to like get pictures the other day when I went on my excursion out to get an ID and go to the prosthetic place. And you know what? Decatur really doesn't have much to take pictures of. I did not realize how decayed this city has become. Like every block has like two or three boarded up businesses. But I did get a picture of one of the most robust businesses in the city. Give me a moment and I'll bring that up. I think. Let's see if the cat finds this window. Yeah. Okay. So that is the adult store. It's one of the best looking businesses in the city. It is one of the most robust and active businesses in the city.
They must be a national chain. That's all I got to say about that.
There's actually was two, but I missed getting a picture of the first one.
Such an interesting place.
I did send Ace a picture of the rail yard. I don't know. I've never been in there, John. I did work at an adult store for a week many, 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 many years ago in Pennsylvania.
Was it fun?
Eh, not really. I mean, it wasn't
Okay.
bad. Luckily, I mean, let me put it this way. Thankfully, I was only there a week and didn't have to clean up any disgusting stuff.
Ooh, very, very,
They
very
had
important point.
they had viewing booths in the back. Put it that way.
Yeah. Mm. Well, I got the Ninja Trader bug because
Bug?
mine's broken now.
Oh, oh.
I am stuck in a trade, but we'll see how it goes, I guess. Does Apex still have their like flat and all button?
I believe so.
Cool. I have to find that. Hold on while I two-factor authentication log in.
I hate.
Sorry.
Yeah, I hate that.
It doesn't make sense to me to make me have my phone on me at all times.
Yeah, exactly. In my opinion, they should build a website where you need two-factor authentication just if you're like requesting a payout or something like that. Or
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
changing bank details, something like that. Not going in and I mean, I hardly ever look at my stats there anymore for my affiliate because I got to do two of them. All right, John. I think the plan is to buy land out in the middle of nowhere. Plan on getting a good chunk of farmland somewhere here in central Illinois.
This is cool. I can't exit and trade of 8 either. Trying to think if there's any other way I know to get out of this order.
No flat null on the website
On Apex? Not
Yeah.
that I could find, no.
You know, I last I looked, I couldn't find it either. I know they used to have one. Maybe it's rhythmic only.
Maybe. That would make sense because I don't think, yeah, dang, man. Yeah.
This is next trade I take is going to be on my Bolinox accounts. That's on rhythmic. It's interesting because they're not seeing any companies announce issues.
Well, Apex is going to have to because, well, they're not going to announce anything, but I'm going to have to contact them. I was in a winning trade too.
Platt's missing too today, and it's like trying to remember if we've seen him at all this week. Telling you, you're all going to be hooked up to GPS devices. Got Melody when she thinks she won a blaster box of baseball cards, but it broke 700 again. 38-point candle. That's nice. 50-point candle.
Order submitted.
Took a long one bowling out. You won't see that because I can't get rhythmic hooked up to that, but to a trading view.
Order filled.
It took 18 points, 22 to 40.
Nice.
Okay, but I got out where I did. Wow. That's a 65-point candle back down.
Wow.
J Ace is being ganged up on by coyotes.
everyone! It's time to gore the like button.
No MR today either. My God. I feel like this is senior knockoff.
What was that? Did you change the order filled sound?
That's vampires, Jay. I'll be honest, Ace. I've always thought you were an AI bot. No. The Ace Trades 2000. 2 points guaranteed or your money back. Food to feed your family not included. Oh my God. What do they want? Yeah, because especially, I know you've traded in front of people before when you were like doing Matt's room and stuff like that. But trading in front of people adds a little stress to it. So the fact that you were able to catch a move like that while being watched, and this is a 60-point candle down, it was even more impressive. Yeah, let them sink at this point. When they come back to you in 3 or 6 months begging for your help, charge them for your time. or just say no. We're dropping. At the area we got down to about a half an hour ago before it kind of bounced back up a little bit. Let's see if it bounces again. Yeah. Yeah, Jay. They wanted to build a bot off of well, they've originally saying they could build a bot off Ace's style. Maybe they're not. The fact that they're not thinking about the fact that if it's that great and they want to run bigger risk and they want bigger amounts, they could do 10 contracts. So they want something that they could trade with all day, thinking that's better, apparently. That's what it sounds like. Interesting fall here, back down to 500, breaking into the downside. But isn't that okay? So they're not looking to day trade then; they're looking to swing trade. And that's much more expensive when it comes to margin. And I tell you this much, I wouldn't want a frickin' swing trade in this environment. I mean, how many times now did we think that the market was going to start to crash, and the next day it's up 500 points?
And then there's days like today where you were up a bunch and then just boom, right back down. I don't know how to swing trade in this environment either, or really in any.
Melody, I'm not hearing you. I see your green light, but I'm not hearing you.
How about now? All right, give me a sec.
Still not hearing you. I don't think it's my end. I didn't change anything. You can hear Mel, and I can't?
Ah,
Oh, okay. Never mind. Well, that's odd. Somehow my computer got muted. Sorry about that.
it's all good. I could hear you.
Oh yeah, I saw your green light coming up. I thought it was weird you weren't saying anything, and then I looked to see if your green light was coming up, and it was.
It's okay. I thought it was weird that you weren't responding to anything I said either. So I was like, oh, maybe no one can hear me.
If anything ever seems weird like that, type in the chat because that way I know that there's something possibly wrong.
Sure.
I will say shorting confuses more people than you think. Because I also had a friend that was interested in trading, and he understood long, but he didn't understand how you shorted, like what you're buying or selling, or how does that, how that all works. And it is hard to explain when you're trying to explain it, but that you're selling it, but you don't actually have it, and then you're buying it back when you exit, and it's
Honestly, it's one of those things for me, it's like it made sense in concept, like in theory and concept in my brain. But yeah, I could never explain it to somebody. And even then it took a minute to click, but still I was like, I don't know how I'd tell somebody that you're buying that you're selling something you don't have, essentially.
and I mean, I guess it kind of makes more sense on stocks than it does futures, because stocks, it's actually a share of the company, whereas futures, it's contracts, and but still, yeah, I wouldn't want to have to try to teach a class on it for sure. You can do it. Just do it. Don't ask how or why. You can do it. If you think it's going to
I'm
go
kidding.
down, you don't need to know how the mechanism works. Just take the short.
Just hit the red button.
So just as we were under 500 4 minutes ago, we're now approaching 600. HTR is still 50. How do you think I'm going to be buying that land? Ten minutes till London closes. Tomorrow, last day of the week, and then remember, a week from tomorrow is no trading again because of a holiday. July 3rd, USC. And after that, we have no holidays until Labor Day. It's like 8 straight weeks with no interruption, besides weekends, of course. Also, remember that July 3rd is John DeFore's birthday. So since he won't be here that day, make sure the day before you all wish him a happy birthday. Tomorrow we have University of Michigan. It's the only real big news of the day tomorrow. Again, another kind of, I mean, with big candles, choppy move into London close. Now, like acing the question.
Oh, my bad. I actually really like Renko charts in general. This particular one is a little busy. So it's definitely on my favorite, but in general, I do really actually like Renkos, and I think it's mostly just because I can see trend so well with them, and they hit the levels so cleanly versus candles with wicks and stuff. So I do like them.
I'm interested to see how today finishes because I have no idea if it wants to go up or down from here, and I don't think
Agreed.
it has any idea for the last hour or longer.
No, I don't think so either. I think that push down was so strong that I'm a little surprised it didn't continue. At least, I mean, like rebound and then go back down. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of right where it was earlier.
Well, we live in the London close, and we have reached the end of our day today.
Yes, we did. What a day it was. Another one in the books. So it was fun to trade with you guys today and look at a couple new things. I'll probably have everything completely revamped again for tomorrow because that's what I like to do is just restart completely. Not super productive, but do think we're getting some good, or I'm getting some good trading out of here. So appreciate you guys riding along with me. Appreciate riding along with you guys, and I hope you all have a great, great afternoon.
Absolutely. All part of the process. Hope everyone has a great day. We'll be back to finish up the week tomorrow, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll see you all then. Remember, go check out my baseball card video coming out. And it should have actually just hit right now. Bye.